once again, we started off with widespread fog, and it's going to happen again tonight as we head into tomorrow. And it looks like we will be beginning our mornings pretty foggy, at least through the weekend, before our big cold front arrives sometime midweek next week. Here's a live look outside. Not a whole lot of sunshine. We are still dealing with some patchy dense fog. Again, patchy in a few locations, but low-lying clouds really just hovering over the area. But sunshine is in the forecast as we head through the afternoon. 69 degrees, and we're looking at very calm winds at the moment, and winds will remain calm as we go through today. Current visibility, again, things have significantly improved across the area. A little bit of fog out in Kenner, and that's about it. Temperatures, though, slowly warming up. Lower 80s in Galliano, 76 in Belle Chase, upper 60s out in Kenner, and we're looking at middle to upper 70s north of the lake at the moment. Now today, temperatures once again climbing into the upper 70s this afternoon. We'll see lots of sunshine at least through the rest of the afternoon hours before more clouds begin to roll in later on tonight with more fog, and temperatures are expected to fall into the upper 60s as we go through tonight. If you do have any plans, your local electric forecast looking fine, just warm and humid. I know a lot of folks are not really happy about this forecast because it's December and we've been above average for the past couple of weeks or so. So lower 80s in Homa, 81 in Thibodaux, 76 degrees as your daytime high in Slidell and Hammond, and 79 degrees in LaPlace. So here's what's going on as we take a look at the live radar. Right now we are dry. We do have a stationary front off to the north of us, and it's not going to come through our area, but we may see a few isolated showers out of it, but that's about it. Many spots are expected to remain dry. So as we go through the remainder of the day, we'll begin to see some clearing, so some sunshine. And then as we go through the rest of the evening, you see this model trying to pop up a few isolated showers, some sprinkles really, and that's about it. Tonight looking much drier under partly cloudy skies. Now the fog is expected to roll in later on tonight, and many spots will be down to a half of a mile visibility. So again, especially over lakes and rivers, be very careful during that morning commute tomorrow. And the fog is going to be pretty stubborn, just like today, lingering over the area at least through 9, even 10 o'clock in the morning before it clears. Now there are some changes in upper level pattern, changes in the upper level pattern. Right now we are under the influence of a ridge of high pressure. That's why things have been so warm across the area, and it's going to remain warm as we go through the week and the weekend rather, and through the first half of next week. We're going to have a system that's going to be developing over the Pacific Northwest, a trough of low pressure associated with it. So that's going to pull some cooler air as we head into next week. But before that cooler air, we'll be dealing with some fronts. The first cold front is expected to get close to our area on Sunday as a ridge of high pressure begins to break down. We'll see a few showers, some storms out of it, nothing severe, but some scattered showers and storms are in the forecast on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday looks good, but that trough of low pressure is going to push in this strong cold front as we go through our Tuesday into our Wednesday, and we may see strong to even severe thunderstorms out of that before cooler air settles in sometime on Thursday. So we'll see how that plays out. Now, because of that setup, you're looking at the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. Again, this is ways ahead, but likely our area, really the entire country, will see temperatures below average. Now, as I mentioned before, severe weather is possible. This will be next Tuesday into Wednesday, where a good chunk of Louisiana, really northern Louisiana, could potentially be under an enhanced risk, which is a level 3, and then our area could potentially see either a marginal or even a slight risk, where we can see a scattered strong to severe thunderstorms. So you're looking at the early outlook and the potential threats: high wind gusts, some hail, an isolated tornado possible. So we'll see what happens as we get closer to Tuesday into our Wednesday. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Still dealing with a little bit of fog, low-lying clouds. We'll see some sunshine later on with temperatures in the upper 70s. Tomorrow's going to be a mild start to our morning. More fog tomorrow morning. If you're heading out to work, taking the kids to school, it's going to be a warm day. Temperatures in the upper 70s, both Saturday into our Sunday. Showers move in Sunday morning into the afternoon. And then look at this. We're looking at lower 80s Tuesday with more rain on the way Tuesday into our Wednesday.